right, Gene, so you've told us how the game works, how the deal is dealt, how the machines work. This is the actual game. This is the website.
Yeah, this is a development server where we're developing for the test play, and the box fresh is Brendan, who's in the Isle of Man getting everything ready, and I'm playing here in Denver. So we wanted to give a demonstration of the game. If you notice, the burn cards are located right here. If you see it, when a card comes out, there's a burn card is present.
And what's the purpose of the burn card?
Well, it's to, again, burn cards were originally meant to keep people from cheating in an online environment. And if you notice here, here's the cut. Here's the cut function. You can't cut any of these four or these four, but you can select any one in there. I took 23, so the game is going to start at card number 24.
Took no time at all to cut that deck.
No, it doesn't. If you're ready to cut it, that's the only delay. If there's any delay, it's how long a person takes to execute the cut function. We give them 10 seconds. If they don't execute it in 10 seconds, then they'll be sat out of the game. And they'll have to go through some security procedures to get back in, because we just want to make sure that it's not a robotic program. You notice the cut is actually something that the player with the dealer button gets to see.
If you're not cutting the cards, it says
you're not going to see,
waiting for the cut.
Yeah, you're not going to see the representation that we just saw. That the dealer, because it's an interactive, it's an executable program. If you put it on the table, we don't want 9, 10 people trying to cut the deck. So it shows up only for see right here. When it's my cut, I get to see it. And if you look here, I got 10 seconds to do it. It tells me how many I got left. I'll cut card 38. And really what it is we wanted to make, in doing this, we decided we wanted to do real cards. We wanted to make it identical to the game that you're used to seeing in a casino or your house or wherever else you play cards, other than online. And if you can do these things, why not? It's the same game you get to play anywhere else. Got burn cards, you got the cut, you got a cut. You put it in the players. If nothing else, the cut adds another layer of security. It does a couple of things besides you putting the players in control. It also adds another level of security, because a cut is a re-scramble of the deck. And if you can do that right before the game begins, you make it even that harder for anybody to do anything that is against the integrity of the game.
And from what I've been watching, you guys have played 5, 6 hands already. And we've been here, what, a minute and a half?
Yeah, I have to laugh at some of the things I've seen in the forums, that people are speculating about what we're doing and how it works. And they have such a misconception about what we're doing and how we're doing it, because to begin with, nobody thought it was possible to deal a real deck of cards online. But I'm here to tell you that we spent 5 years developing this system, and it works. It provides all the things that we set out to provide. It does it the way we wanted it to work. And I am confident in our ability to, 1, provide a fair game of cards, 2, prove it. I am willing to challenge anybody to find a flaw in the way this game is played or dealt.
So also in here, you can chat with the other players.
All the things you can do on a regular site. I wanted to fix a problem that I saw a number of people had a concern about. That's the whole purpose of what we're doing. If you're concerned about the fairness of the game, you like to play online poker, we fixed it. You have a place to play. We didn't have aspirations to do anything but deal a fair game of cards, and so that you would know it was fair. That's what this is for. That's what, the people that like the place, stay there. There's a lot of people that aren't playing because of their feelings about the game today.
Sure.
I liked playing online. I didn't want any question about whether the game was fair or not. There's plenty of those around. I had enough questions. I just wanted to fix it. You can't enjoy something if you're concerned about whether it's fair or not.
Sure.
I enjoy it. I wanted to make sure it was fair.